Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our Iron Teeth faction again. Now, I said last episode that we were going to let the game run for a bit, and then just get some resources in and everything would be fine, everything would be great. And I did. I left it, went and did some chores around the house, I came back, and everyone was dead. And I was confused by it, so I reloaded it again, and I watched it a bit closer to find out what happened, and basically what happens is, this person here is 82 years old. 82 days old, sorry. And he'll or she will die, leaving no one grabbing the berries. Because no one's grabbing the berries, no more kids are born, and because no more kids are born, everyone else dies of old age, and it'll fail. So I reloaded it, and I watched it a bit, and I saw that, and I went, oh, okay, I'll fix that, and I'll get someone in there. And whoever got in there the next time was old to get as well. And then they died a few days later, and then I got someone else in there who was only 21. So I thought, great, okay, I can leave it now. I can go, it's fine. And when I come back a little while later, we were down to 11 beavers. We didn't have any food. The food had completely dried up because obviously beavers had died off and gone over here. And we didn't have any kits being produced because when the food ran out, they went and started eating berries. And when they eat berries, these don't get any berries. And everything just generally went wrong. These are not enough. We need more. We need more berries, blueberries, to grow things. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is get more blueberries going. Now, you've got decent range, but not long enough to do really what we want. Let's run a path across there, because I'd forgotten to do that. Because I was thinking about putting berries here. That's not really going to work. They're going to do what we need to do. Something else I hadn't really thought about is I'm blowing all this up here to level it down, but the forest is not going to reach it. So, yeah. But I think what I need to do is get a new berry patch going, maybe up top here, so put a new forester in. And get some berries up here, maybe even flatten this area down, and make this berries as well, have even more berries here. So yeah, because we're in desperate need of berries. Berries are going to become a serious problem. We don't have enough breeding pods. We need more of those as well. So let's do that. Let's put a forester in up here. I'll put it in over there. Actually, no, we kind of want to put it in by the path, don't we? So we can. That would cover a large area this side. We kind of do want it this side. I mean, our gatherer flag can reach up here as well. So, right, let's do this first. Let's do this. Let's do plant crops, plant bushes, trees. Let's do that and that. So that's our gatherer can pick up all those. So let's move those as well. And put it all back there. Gatherer can get up there. And we'll put in a forester that can cover things. We will probably take off this area here, lower it down so that we can get a larger area as well. So I kind of want to put a forest over here somewhere, and I want to put more breeding pods in. Breeding pods are important. The two just aren't enough. We need more of them. So in that case, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to put a forester in up here. If I put it over there, then it can reach some areas over here should we need to do something on that side as well. Yeah, we'll put it back there. We'll put it back there. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I put it one away from the edge so that I can put in more breeding pods in front. And let's grab ourselves some breeding pods and let's make 6 up here. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And I might even remove them 2 down the bottom. In fact, I'm going to remove them 2 down the bottom. And then put 2 extra up here. So we're going up to 8 breeding pods. And I'm hoping that's not going to be enough. That's going to be enough to survive, but not enough to wreck our everything, basically. So they're close to the water. They're close to the storage there. That will be all berries. You're going to be berries. That's fine. We want to set up a area up here to convince the land to become lower. So we'll do it up to there. There we go. We can also then get to these trees and chop down trees here as well, which is good. We want to probably chop down some more trees here. This is being built, which is fine. I need to just do this, and then I need to lay in the things going backwards along here. And then we'll see if that forester can actually reach up here. I don't think it can. I think that's the extent of its range because of it going down the path come along. We might be able to extend the range if I got rid of those 2 and put a path this side as well going down. We'll look into that. So I'm gonna say stop planting trees there. No, that's chopping. We're gonna chop trees there. Stop planting trees here. So when they grow, they're grown. That's it. Okie dokie. So now we're going to change up some priorities as well. Let's make that the highest priority. Breeding port be medium priority. That's fine. What do I do with these? These are all low priority. I want to make these low priority as well. Actually, let's make these the second lowest priority, so they get built. So we'll build the forester, then we'll build the breeding pods, then we'll do the dynamite up here, and then over here. Okay, that's good. Currently we have our holding post turned off because I need beavers, because we're struggling for beavers. Our grits mill is turned off. Let's actually turn them off. Bomb. That is set to bread only. Has 10 of something in there. Has 10 paper in there. That's fine. And then we're going to turn this one off as well when it grows. That is done. Get rid of that one. You can go and work somewhere else. Okay. So now I have to play the waiting game. We've got to wait for time to pass and see whether we get enough Why are you putting those? Oh, they're just logs, aren't they? That's why. You're done. Okay, right. Well, stop. You are done. You want to prioritise blueberries as well, and we want to get someone to work in there. So where can we kick people out? We could kick them out of the town. Yeah, we'll kick them out of the district centre. Yeah, go right. And then we'll turn back on the district centre and get 3 people going there. So we're tinkering right on the edge of struggling to survive with our beavers we currently have. But that's okay. And I might also drop the work hours down. No. We want to put the work hours up, don't we? We want all this planted, don't we? Yeah. Okay. So we'll go through this day, and then we're going to go 24-hour days. I'm going to tinker with this. I'm going to tinker with this a fair bit over time, I think. So we need to plant blueberries up here. And you actually get to 1 row of them. That's okay. So we'll do a row, and then we'll blow up. We'll do another row and blow up. That'll be fine. Breeding halted, boom less material, boom less workers. Okay. So yeah, I now need to basically wait to see if this works. And if it doesn't, it's going to be another reload. And, getting more berries down. What I'm concerned about is that we've hit the point where I didn't get berries down early enough. And we're going to have so many people die of old age that they're not going to be enough to replenish our supplies. Because see, we're harvesting the berries. Berries are going in here, and then I think beavers are coming and eating them. Which is, yeah, see, that three berries got taken. All the berries got taken. And I don't know why they're coming to eat them when there are carrots and potatoes. They should... They should go to the carrots and potatoes first. But I need to basically get a stock of beavers. I had berries. I had this turned off for too long. That was the problem. That was the problem. Right. Okay, so we're going to go down to 16 hour days because... let's blow this up. Hopefully you'll be okay. Oh, you got woken up. See, there we go. This is something I've noticed as well. They do tend to feed the pods during time off. So I wonder if that's the problem. I wonder whether they needed to we need to have more time off so that they can take care of things in between. I wonder whether that's an issue or not. I don't know, but we are going to blow this back even further. But I think we're good. I did get asked in the comments to the previous video about the water source. Who was it? Karim asked, the water source blocks are here. What if we blew out the road, the area behind them? Well, what would happen is that the water source blocks they just produce water. They don't do anything other than just produce water. And then the water they produce flows whichever direction they want to go. So if we blew out the road behind it, it would flow this way and that way. Because it just produces water, and then the water fills whatever gap it gets. So it's not looking at them as if they're pouring water into the map. They are literally just producing water on the tile they're in, and then the water does whatever water does. It just flows in the direction like what water does in real life. Flow whichever way it wants to go. Okay, more booms. And I thought so. That's actually extending the range. I thought it would. Kind of thought it would. Can you still reach them? And awesome. We want a lumberjack flag in here somewhere. Not that we have the beavers for this, but let's put one there. You can reach. Oh, where can you reach? Sorry. No, you can reach all the way up there. Right. Okay, let's blow that one up. Boom. There we go. Right. So where you can reach all up there. That's cool. So we want to plant more berries now. One further as well. Awesome. Okay. So I would like to prioritise chopping down those trees there. Not that there's anyone working in here yet because we have no unemployed beavers. Let's turn off our town centre and turn it back on again. There's no unemployed beavers. So many people have died. See, this is the problem. We got a death wave come in, and there's no one working there. So I need to have a look around and prioritise what booms we want to do. So I'm going to turn off the builder's hut. I'm going to turn off that. We're going to turn off our planks. Yeah, we've got 155 planks. So we're going to turn off, press P to pause. Turn off those. That's all still turned off down here. I'm going to turn off the gatherer here as well. We don't need any more metal coming in right now. We've got 18 explosives, which I think probably enough. I'm going to leave that running for a minute. I'm going to turn off our science. Okay, and then I'm going to turn on that one. And press play again and let them all reassign to where they're going. We have 6 unemployed beavers. Okay, might turn on the hauling firm. Rather than the builders, turn on the hauling firm. Because the haulers will move things around. I wonder if the haulers will take stuff to our breeding pods. Did you get? You did. Awesome. Is that as far as we can go with our range? Yeah, we can't go any further with the range. We need a road going along there, really. That's okay. We'll detonate that one, and then remove all the other ones that are up there. That's fine for now. We need a way up there. Don't know how to do that. I've kind of blocked everything in here. I want a road up along there. I don't know how to do that, but you can get up there. You can do that. You can get to there, so you should do that. Okie dokie. And we have berries. We have berries being grown. That is good. That is very good. Carrots are still a problem, so we probably do need to put a second carrot farm in. So let's prepare for that. This is going to be an episode, which you probably guessed already, of fixing things. Turn off. There. Right, and something else I want to do in preparation for the future. I'm going to pass down there. But that can come up to there for the carrots, so we will extend the carrots out here. Okay, preparation for the future, because we've been looking at things. I've been talking in Psychosis was mentioning about, I mentioned this last episode as well, about digging down deep and then putting power and water underneath around here, and I kind of want to do it on this line here. I don't know whether it's going to be viable or not, but I'm going to give it a go. Give it a go. Kind of annoying I put that there. I kind of wish I didn't, because then but it'll be fine. So what I'm thinking of doing is that path, blowing that path up all the way down here, putting in some levees here around the edge, so we can blow the path all along there and all along there, and then we'll have a little pocket of water here, and then blow the path all the way down this track, all the way down here. And then down here somewhere, because we'll be making this area nice and green. Not that there's particularly that much land to do it down here anyway, but we might do it somewhere else then. Now look at this anyway. But the idea was going to be that I'd run power cables and water with a path on top, and then have somewhere where we have a forester, a foresting area, and engines connecting to that power, and then we'll just bring the power back up to here. And I kind of like that. I even might do it with a new district. We might go and form a new district somewhere, but there's not really anywhere viable to do that. We have another dry circle. We could do it like here and then run the power along, because you can run power up underneath things. So, and then connect it into here somewhere. Obviously we are coming from the water source block, so the water would flow along there, down here, and it's all doable because you could dig down here and do a line, then dig down here and do a line and pour into here. And this is going to be flying back anyway, because we want to block off over here, don't we? So that would work. Can't really do it up here because I can't go uphill with water. Fortunately, you can't go uphill with water. Nothing to do in range. What do you mean nothing to do in range? I chopped down a tree. Right. Okay, so you chopped down a tree. So okay, well in that case, just chop down every tree that you can see. Okay, and I think I'll gather up and go, yeah, one more. So berry's gonna go there. And we're good. We're actually getting a gain of berries, which is awesome. Really tempted to put in bigger berry storage. But I would have to destroy all of this to do it. I want to put a 3x3 in there. I've got to at least take that corner off. Put a 3x3 in there and then run the path up and over. We'll leave it as it is for the minute. I think once we get 200 berries stored, we're fine, and so we're going to have lots of berries just doing nothing. Okay, and I can also get rid of this forester as well now, because once berries are planted, they don't require replanting. They're just good. They just do their thing. They're good to go. So I might actually get rid of that forester. Tempting. Because I was going to put some tree farms up here, but I'm not so sure about that now. I mean, we could run a tree farm on this side. This has got plenty of area for tree farms, and then put some more lumberjacks in. And that's in preparation for building our engines. So, and then we could take out this area over here and build the engines over here, and run a path along down into here and down, and do the same sort of thing. Power down here, and then it would run past this, so we could power this. We could run it that way and power that. We could power all our buildings instead of being foot power. We could run them off engine power and just have more lumberjacks. Many more lumberjacks. So okay, so let's go up to an 18-hour day just to get a little bit more oomph in. Drought has started. That means we want to shut off this one, which means we're going to flood a little bit up here, and we want to shut off these. I was too late for it. I should have done it. Should have done it at the night. When the final night before the drought comes along, we should do that. So we've got an 8-day drought, but I think we're okay. Water's going to become a little bit touch and go soon, but we can fix that easily because we have space here for water towers to go in. So we can happily put in 1, 2, 3 water towers here, which I think we might do. Or at least put in 2. Put in 3. It would work, wouldn't it, if we put in 3. All our beavers kind of have to come to the centre anyway to do things. So yeah. No. We're not going to do that, because what I want here is going to be the distribution centre. Let's buy these. Let's unlock these. So this is quite large. This is actually too big to go in there, so we can't do it. So the distribution centre would have to go over here somewhere, which is fine. And then I kind of want a storage next to it that has you're not needed anymore, you know, that has access to like everything store wise, apart from food. We will be moving food, but food can stay in its individual places. Going on there. And the best way I thought of doing this would be wherever you put your the distribution centre. I haven't explained this at all, but the distribution post, sorry, is what is used to transport goods from one district to another. And we will eventually build another district, but so you put this down. Beavers come and work here like the hauling post, and their job is to you set up routes between like this district and a district down here, and they will take stuff that you tell and take them down here. You can set limits as to how much you want to send over in one go, and so it's set to 100 by default. So if you send logs, as soon as that district gets 100 logs, it will stop sending them. Even if the second district is producing logs on its own, once it hits that 100 threshold, you just won't come in there. It's like a top up, basically. So so yeah, we could do that. We could do the distribution center. And the idea that I sort of came up with, I don't know if it's a great idea or not, is to get small warehouses, lots of small warehouses near the distribution area, and put the goods you want in there. Now, the distribution post does also have its own storage, but it stores up to 25 items because that's all a beaver can carry. Beaver can carry 25 items in one go. So, maybe it's not needed because they can store things and they can go to wherever they're going. And we've got haulers, and haulers can do things as well. So, maybe that isn't needed, to be honest with you. Our berries are kind of balancing around. They're not doing fantastic. But that's okay. So let's put that berry in there. Let's get you planted that berry, and then we're going to destroy you, I'm afraid. Maybe not. No, let's not. Let's just put trees the other side as well, shall we? You're full because this is full, because that makes sense. Because this is also full. We're full on logs. We're full on logs. Okay. So, right. So, let's say we want to make this a second district, which I kind of do, because it's a distance away from here. So I want to make this a second district and make all this wheat there. So we're going to have a wheat district. Okay. So what we want to do then is we want to have we need to put in a drop-off point here. But I need to establish a new district here first, and I think I want to establish a new district across. So I want to put the district centre over here, like on the water's edge or something, and that can be nice and centralised. And then we can go down here and do things. So we're going to run this along here. I think that's going to be an idea. Out to here. Don't think that won't flood. That would fall off the edge of the map, but yeah, we might run the river down this way, just to let it flow. Also, we got access to more metal as well here. So yeah. So I want to run the path straight across. Run the path straight across. So let's do that. It's too far away from any town to do a path on top of it. I don't know if I can even. No. No, that might extend out far enough. I don't know. Let's turn on our builder's hut as well, because we've got some unemployed. Oh, we did have unemployed beavers, but they've sadly passed on. Turn off the bakery. Not needed. So all you that live here work in these pumps, and we probably are going to have this house be the first house in the new area. So we're going to put in our district area there and here, district gates, and that will be where the new district starts. So this will all be on the other side of it, which means we need to import water. We also probably want to get a pump here anyway, so I might at least take out this chunk here so we can put a pump or two in here. That makes sense in my head. This is that's the factory. We don't use the factory. So we can do that, and then we'll do it again. We'll put in 2, 3, and then we'll put 2 pumps in here and a small water storage, just as a temporary little thing. We'll probably put a large water storage in somewhere, but we'll put a small one in just now, just for now. There. We'll put in 2 pumps here, going down. We will put in a drop-off point, which is where the distribution centre goes to. It drops off in the drop-off point down here as well. I'm not going to build it yet because it's not part of a different district, and we will have chat later. So okie dokie. So I think that's the plan. That's the plan for the future. And we're good. Berries are doing okay. These are starting to grow. So we're doing okay. You're just no longer needed, I'm afraid. So goodbye. Goodbye. We're not going to put trees up here. Not right now. If we do, we'll put a forester in doing whatever. Kind of want them to go off and do other things. Whilst we're struggling for... we're still making explosives. That's good. So, yeah. Yeah. This is going to be the end of this episode. We're going to bring this to a close here, and we will come back next time and carry on from there. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And we will start with a kaboom in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.